authentic conversations about ourselves and our community, exploring topics that uplift and inspire us. From personal growth to social change. So grab your teacup and get ready to join the conversation.
I don't know. That's just very strange where it's like,
the fact that she got out the car and just ran right inside and wasn't with him.
Well, she wasn't near him, yeah, but she was walking more towards the door without him. So I don't know. I just find that very odd because, okay. And then when I came in, I wanted to go up to her and introduce her. And I had already heard the stuff going on because Phil had made it clear. He said, hey, because he said, I don't know how that happened. Phil knows, but that where he mentioned something about the seats or a seat or something about her being on the show.
Hey, Phil, I ain't expect you to say this. What happened with, because you told me.
He made it.
You told me when I walked in the door and I was looking like, shit, this pussy motherfucker might not be on the show.
He didn't ask.
What happened with him?
He said something about her being on the show, and I said, did you talk to Corey about that? And he was like, no. So I told him that's probably not going to happen.
Yeah,
man.
he did.
Can they hear Phil?
Corey rarely puts anybody on his show, period. So.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I want to make sure everybody know what happened. Because the broad said he had told her she was going to be on the show 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
So if she got any common sense, she should know this a cake-ass nigga. If she got any common sense, she should know, oh, you a fuck boy. You told me I was plugged to be on the show. Because I believe he told.
And I concur. I definitely concur, T-Talk Tribers. Drop it down in the chat. If you were invited somewhere and made to believe that you were welcome to come in and have dinner, but when you get there, people are looking like, what are you doing here? You were not on the guest list as a +1. Would you not be offended and taken aback by when you got there, you actually are not approved to come inside? Okay. Awkward, very off-putting.
Told her that. I believe he thought he had bargaining chips with a nigga. He didn't have no bargaining chips. No, she can't come on the show. I don't know nothing about that. Just like he faked, like when he was on the phone, I told you, I come to your podcast in person and woo, but real right after the show, he on there with Gooch and Yuck them on the phone. Some Zoom shit.
No, you mean where he said he doesn't really go on other people's shows.
Right.
Physically, not.
Yeah. He said he's got to come. But he right on the show with
What? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he was on the show with Yuck and Gooch, and I forgot the other brother name. But guys who be up here at the Coin Academy. I'm like, I thought he said he didn't do that. Yeah. But back on the broad. So it was really sitting in my head. I'm like, oh, this is bitch. Because I know how that shit go. Except, what was that clip we played in the beginning of the show? Yeah. Play it again.
Was it 20,000 or 25,000 people alive?
Yeah, we can't do this like this too much longer, man. This can't be done. It's got to be a producer over there. It's destroying the point. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
What I'm trying to say is this, man. The man claimed Christianity over everything. And Darlene, did you hear me when I said, I think it was before the show started, I said to him, well, the fact that you married is one of the reasons I brought you on here. because you brag on being married.
Right, I remember that. And then somebody else in the room asked him something about his wife as well. So it was known.
Oh, I guess you could play it. Black people, do you hate black people?
I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first.
Boy, you use your paper to fuck bitches you would normally never be around. You a ugly ass boy.
Now, who else? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Everybody has their own preferences of, who they deem attractive. However, rating Anton Daniels, do any women out here look at Anton and ultimately just get moist? Or, say, I want to sleep with Anton Daniels? Or would you see Anton in something, expensive or however have you and say, I'll sleep with that ninja for the right price? Because he's really not appealingly attractive from first looking at him.
You a ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
That nigga got a picture.
This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened, D? It crashed.
Bro.
That's the broad. Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga.
That's Cool Mo daughter.
That's who?
Not Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
That's the air up there, nigga. Look, nigga, let me tell you something. Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying pussy like you after a while. If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga. Don't nobody want no kids with you. Yo.
Now, I am not a girl that, rags or beats down other women for their aesthetic. She ain't winning no beauty pageants, okay? Anton Daniels' daughter, you know how we say you look like your daddy as a girl? That can be a double-edged sword, right? Because we can look like our fathers, but still have a lot of girlish looks, right? Like I look like my dad. When I was younger, I looked more like my mother because I was smaller frame. As I've gotten older, my face is kind of filled out, it's widened more. I'm starting to look more like my dad. But that's not a bad thing. My dad is a very handsome brother, right? Shout out to my dad. Very good looking black man. So aesthetically, that doesn't go bad for me because I'm still attractive in a way that, my husband can appreciate because, yeah, I look like my dad now that I've gotten older. However, my dad's not an ugly person. So.
Prime years, you was a scammer, nigga. You was doing scams. Now that you older and found a way to manipulate, get dude off the screen. Get dude off the screen, man. Who the fuck is that, nigga? Nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga. Don't nobody want no kids with you. Your prime years, you was a scammer, nigga. You was doing scams. Now that you older and found a way to manipulate, get dude off the screen.
Oh my God. So this is Anton Daniels' daughter, and I'm not gonna go into her look aesthetically, right? She does look like her dad. She looks like Anton Daniels. My daughters look like their dad. And my daughters are aesthetically to others beautiful girls. Thank God. right? I chose well in the looks department. Thank you, Jesus. So anyway, you know, I heard Anton Daniels say one time on his show some story about his daughter and some guy that, was interested in her. However, because she's in college, congratulations to her. Um, and I pray and that works out well for her and she goes on to have a beautiful, successful life. That, some boy in college was trying to chase her and but Anton ran him away or whatever for the reasons of not being a type of black man that Anton really lived up to Anton Daniels' standards. Well, this young boy was aesthetically pleasing and he was also in college with her. Now I can understand our us not wanting our children to um carry on like very deep, spiritual, soulful, meaningful relationships in college so much because we want them to get the full college experience, right? And to have their options open to, the possibility of their forever person coming along and not to just, settle on one person and not really knowing your complete understanding of who you really want to be with at the end of the game. But I didn't think that was the wisest thing to do in terms of her having options. Now that I see Anton Daniels' daughter, because this is the first time I've ever saw her, um, somebody that's also, a person of education and structure and standard and wanting to fulfill their lives in that way, a bad thing for wanting to talk to her. Okay. I think maybe she should have gave the young man a opportunity to at least get an experience of what dating is like in college. Corey is a hot mess for this. Okay, he is going for the juggler, and I mean rightfully so. You can't blame him. So yeah, Anton really, struck a nerve in Corey Holcomb, and this is the result from Corey Holcomb.
Get dude.
Y'all, make sure when y'all come into the Tea Talk tribal area that you like and subscribe. Always turn on your notification bell so that you never miss a live chance to react to what we're talking about on the Tanisha Talks Tea Show. Give grace, or are they about to be a crash out or waste of time? Let's get it.
Off the screen, man. Who the fuck is that, nigga? This motherfucker cat. I'm the captain now. Look at it. Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Don't make no more bars, dog. You got to make it where your shit come out with a boy. You can make excuses for him. But you ain't got no kids out of wedlock because ain't no bitches fucking with you. He was on the internet bragging, I always got a bad bitch with me. No, you pay a bitch to be with you, nigga.
And I'm
You
not
ain't no nigga.
gonna hold you. I thought that the first time I heard Anton start talking because, we're all God's children, yes, indeed, but we're also living in the real world. Everybody's not aesthetically pleasing. Some of us have to use what we got to get what we want. And I think Anton Daniels is just making his money work for him in the areas of him having very beautiful women around him, doing things for him, working with him. Okay.
Who got bitches? You buy bitches like the little bitch you had with you, goddammit, who motherfucking made that story sound like she wanted to sound. I got to town Tuesday. Did you get to town Tuesday? Or was you in Vegas with him? I don't know. Did you get to town Tuesday, really? So you let that man lie to you, bring you up here, talking about you hold the show, and you ain't mad at that nigga? I seen you on that show when he said something about dick sucking to the other dude. You know what kind of nigga that is. Little sister, let me tell you something. If you trying to get on, come get it on your back like the women who really moving up in the world. You can get on the show. But it's other things that got to be got on.
Damn, Corey.
That's all I'm saying. This is show business. You got to do what you got to do. You doing it, it's just you doing with a lane. That motherfucker spent you, told you, yeah, I'm gonna put you on the show. That nigga ain't got no power up here. He ain't got nothing to do. The only power he had was to run his mouth. That's all he did. Run his mouth. When a man challenged him, he bagged down. So if you want to be on the show, because I heard you say, I went to Corey Holcomb's show out in D.C. and he was funny and all that shit. Shout, you can earn it fucking with me. You ain't gonna make no baby that looks like that. You a little short girl though. You gonna give me a little swole little runt, nigga. But I hit bitches.
And see, if Corey and Anton just would have kept this line of conversation, then it would have been a more entertaining show as far as like conversation going, instead of the dirt slinging and mud throwing, right? Yeah, it would have been a lot
like that. I hit bitches like that. Dude hit bitches like that because he flat out bought her. I'm going to indirectly buy you. Everybody who I buy hate me because they be like, he ain't really give me shit. Don't be lying talking about you came out here to do the show. You came out here to kick it with that big old ham sandwich because you know that motherfucker gonna trick off real good with you. The show, you probably was disappointed because you ain't get on the show. That's because I didn't know you and you was with dude. You see where the show at? Meet me outside one day and say, Corey, I'm trying to earn something. We good. We good. You got the clip with his wife?
I can't.
Play the clip with that mark ass nigga wife. By the way, if I get under your skin, you know where I'm at, homie.
Okay, this is going to be the video, right, that I referenced in the first live that I did responding to the actual incident that took place between Corey and Anton Daniels. Where I was saying she was not speaking favorably of Anton. Let's listen. Remember, like and subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you never miss a chance to go live with Tanisha Talks Tees on Give Grace and Crash Out Later.
You know where I'm at. The clip with his wife. This is the funniest shit.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities.
She said times with Anton Daniels, and see, I'm so glad because I couldn't find the clip. I watched it on this girl's podcast, but now I can't find it. If you guys have this actual clip, email it to me. I'm gonna put my email down here. It's tanishatalks@gmail.com. Send me the clip and we'll do a live review on it, okay? Where she says that Anton, it's hard, it's stressful, it's frustrating. Anton is not the, most pleasant person to be around. And that's very unfortunate because she got problems that money can't buy. This goes to show you that no matter how much money a man has, you still can feel unfulfilled in the relationship or the marriage according to how that man moves.
Personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with it. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think
so. Anton Daniels is very emotional at home with his wife, meaning more than likely, because all I really see Anton Daniels doing is being a professional YouTuber, right? He claims he has real estate. I don't doubt that he may have real estate somewhere in Detroit. It's not expensive to have real estate. You could buy a house in Detroit for $100. I'm not gonna hold you. I love this show, Fixing Up Detroit, something with the two LGBTQ white lovers that go around Detroit and they fix up the homes. I love that show. They buy houses for $1,000 and they fix up the houses for under $50,000, $100,000, however have you, and they make great livings doing that. So Anton may very well be doing that. Anton wants to put it out to us like he's just some big conglomerate, HGTV, person that's buying 100,000, 200,000, $300,000. I don't even think they cost that much in Detroit, because of the crime in Detroit. You cannot tell somebody to pay $300,000 for a house where they just had a drive by. Okay, it's just not, yeah, the dynamics of that. So anyway, um, yeah, he makes it seem like he's just this big time real estate person, which I don't necessarily believe. I'm not doubting Anton Daniels. I think that that is a great thing to be doing, renting out or buying up, dilapidated homes or however have you, fixing them up and making a living off doing that, and then providing a opportunity for a family to live. I'm never gonna ever down that, but I think he's overdoing it to the level of what he's doing it at.
That he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable of it. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person when he's angry. He's black.
And this is Anton's wife, y'all. I'm not saying she's a bad looking girl. However, for a girl that's with a man with money, my husband, I'm not going to put our business completely out there, but he's not a man of very high monetary value earning man, right? That's the love of my entire life. He could be a manager at McDonald's and I would love his socks down, right? But he would be like, Tanisha, what is on top of your head? I'm gonna pull your wig off your head. Like, he would not be admiring my extra effort to want to look different or more pleasing or however have you feel better about the way I look if I put this wig on my head. This wig is atrocious. For a woman to be married to a man of high value monetarily, like Anton Daniels claims he is, right? He's always showing off how much money he makes and how many assets he has. Her hair looked crazy, and I don't know what the sister got on. It looked like something we used to wear back in middle school. I'm not gonna hold you. It looks like something that may have came out of the ark, and I'm not knocking that. She may not be a woman, and I'm not saying you have to be that wears, the top of the line names and fashions and things like that. That's completely, fine by Tanisha Talkies, because I'm a frugal, thrifty girl. You're never gonna catch me in something that's $1,000, or you know what I'm saying, that's 10, nowhere close, right? I shop at JC Penney's, Marshalls. I shop at Ross. I shop at, you know what I'm saying, the Ark. I shop at Salvation. I shop at Sheen. I do. It's very affordable, and it keeps us feeling good about the way we dress. Nonetheless, okay, this look for the big time talker of Anton Daniels, of all the stature and everything else that's going on, this is not giving that coming from her. She looks like a woman that may have lost some self-esteem in herself, some self-confidence, however have you, and she's just kind of given up on her appearance.
And sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable of it. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person when he's angry. He's like something.
What?
All right. Now, she look like she'll be like, fuck it, I'll be with this little fat nigga. Baby, You ain't got to be worried about that nigga temper tantrums and all that shit like that. Come fuck with a real nigga. If y'all in Detroit, it's real niggas in Detroit. God damn it. They could come pick you up at his house. He ain't gonna do shit. You with a mark-ass nigga who's stressing you out. Cause you saw it. I know you saw it, ma'am. When I said to your husband, I'm gonna do it in slow motion a little bit. Say I fuck dick again. That nigga let your whole family down and bitched out. Y'all done. You will never live that moment down where he got punked in front of the nation. You think you're supposed to fix it because you married to him. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I can't put you out front with my top 5 bitches, but I'll find you a slot just because you his wife. Come fuck with a real nigga. You know you can't stay with that nigga. His best years are over. What if you'd have had a boy? God damn, you'd have had a little slouchy little boy. You had a daughter, at least somebody will smash you. This motherfucker, them nights when them other bitches ain't answering the phone, they gonna call your daughter. Meanwhile, you could be over here with me, goddamn it. I got a bitch with some colder wigs than that you had on. Boy, that wig you got on, that's a starter kit wig. I got some bitches who do hair so good, but I'll make that bitch an 8. I'll make that bitch an 8, nigga. That bitch, what? Let me tell you something. Make people think she look good. But yeah, your husband a straight mark ass nigga. I sat in his lap. The nigga wouldn't even swing. I said, say it again. The nigga wouldn't swing. You can't fix that, baby. He can't be hiring people when he get in town, whatever town he go to, having strangers watching his back. That's the best way to get robbed. The man said, I got more money than Corey. Wait, you just marked yourself, nigga. And whoever is his security, you know they don't fuck with him for real. Big shout out to dude who was hired to watch his back when he got to town. I sincerely mean this. You was a professional. You didn't come over here and act like you was trying to break up the fight and escalate nothing. To the dude who was here with him who had to get stuck taking that cake-ass nigga home. Hey, man, I know that money is hard, man. You got to get that paper. But you did a good job, man. You did a good. I'm glad you didn't try to interrupt with it. But back on this nigga and his family. The pain lives on, Ton. Full time. The pain lives on. I'm seeing what you was working with before you had money. It makes sense. Now I'm seeing who you paying to be around you. The bitch really was dissing you in that tape. She didn't stand on nothing with you on that tape. Cause she knows she embarrassed to be with you. What's the little bitch? I mean, Mika, right? Hey, Mika. Go on, hook up with Anton's wife and let me show y'all what Christianity is really about. The work of the Lord is here for you. And hey, Futon, don't nobody want you, man. You a fat, goofy motherfucker who act like you about something. You ain't about nothing. You crashed out all week and everything you said, you motherfucker shot yourself in the foot. And if I said something to shoot myself in the foot since I started doing this show tonight, guess what? You ain't say what you need to say when you was in my face. Remember that. What you needed to say, you folded. But thank you for folding. Now, what else we got to talk about, goddamn? Cake ass nigga. Sitting up here with an ugly bitch at home and a bald bitch out here in the street that won't even stand on shit with him. So goof ass out here.
Man.
All I know is that I got so many phone calls from people saying, ooh, did Craig really pull up? I was like, what? Yeah, oof. I was like, oh, shut up. Like, all these girls call me like, oh my God, did Craig really pull up? I was like, you know what?
Man, you might have got some pussy for that.
Oh, he probably stopped.
Hey,
You look like you was tough than a motherfucker.
man. Hey, man. I ain't no crash out type nigga, man, but you know what I'm saying?
Have I missed the battle?
That's what he did.
Yeah, man.
On that movie, what was that? Gladiator? What happened? Have I missed the battle?
Hey, he a clever dude though. He was. I ain't gonna say it, man. He's a retarded motherfucker, man.
Hey, man, look, man. I'm right here, dog. I done put your family on blast, nigga. Your wife don't even fuck with you. Your bitch don't fuck with you. Ain't none of them stand on shit with you, homie.
So those are things that, like we say, the internet is forever, right? That you get into it with somebody on the internet, or have, something out about you on the internet that's not the most favorable of you. And they will use that to get back at you, as Corey did just now with Anton. Anton's wife came up on the internet for whatever reason. She did not speak well of Anton at all. She made Anton look like a psychopath. Okay. Like a real big narcissist, like a man that was just not what he presents to us on the internet. And Corey is now using that, of course, to fire back at Anton. Thank you for coming to the live show of Corey's response. I'm also going to do Anton's response too on this. Excuse me. So stay tuned for that as well. Make sure you like and subscribe when you come in, become a Tea Talk Triber. It's one of the greatest places to be when you talk tea with Tanisha Talks Teas. And turn on your notifications so that you never miss a chance to be live and give live reactions. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Remember to show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing. It's a blessing. Keep your teacups filled and ready for my next upload. Until then, stay inspired and remember, always stay Sympathy.